Hey friends! This week's big idea is God knows who I am. Let's get started this morning with a song.
So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not fear, for I am with you. So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. I will strengthen you and help you. Isaiah 41:10. So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not fear, for I am with you. Do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not fear, for I am with you. So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. I will strengthen you and help you. Isaiah 41:10. Isaiah 41:10. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. I will strengthen you and help you. Isaiah 41:10.
Have you ever thought about what you want to be when you grow up? Maybe you want to be a doctor, or a firefighter, or a police officer, or a teacher, or maybe something really cool like an astronaut. For the next few weeks, we're going to learn about what it means to be brave. Today, we'll learn about a shepherd boy named David who was chosen for a very special job, just like the jobs that you want to be when you grow up. Every day, we make a lot of choices. So we're going to play a fun game about the choices that we make. Our Bible story is about a choice God made for the person that would one day become a king. I'm going to give you some choices, and you're going to tell me which choice you like best. Ready? The swimming pool or the beach? Cookies or cake? Hot dog or hamburger? Ice cream or popsicles? Winter or summer? Toys or video games? If I told you to count every single hair on your brother or sister's head, do you think you could do it? We would be here all week or even all month trying to count the hairs on their head. But you know who does know how many hairs are on our head? God. God knows everything about us. God knows what we did yesterday, and God knows what we're going to do tomorrow. Let's watch our Bible video and learn about Samuel and David.
Hey there. Do you know what I love more than anything? A great story. Do you love stories too? I love stories about superheroes, talking animals, people who go on adventures, and brave kings and queens. Which is why I'm so excited to tell you today's story. It's all about a kid just a little older than you who was chosen to be a future king. Our story begins with a man named Samuel. Samuel was chosen by God to find the next king of Israel. This sounds like a big job, but Samuel didn't have to do it on his own. God was there to help. God sent Samuel to a man named Jesse and said that one of Jesse's sons would be king. Now, if you were going to pick a king out of a crowd, what would you look for? Maybe someone who is tall, or strong, or handsome. But God told Samuel when looking for the king, don't look for what other people would look for. He doesn't have to be the oldest, or the strongest, or the best looking. He just needs to have a heart that wants what God wants. Samuel met all of Jesse's sons, or so he thought, but something wasn't right. Samuel asked if there were any other sons, and Jesse was like, well, yeah, my youngest son, David, but he's out in the field watching the sheep. That's right, the next king of Israel was out hanging in a field with some dirty old sheep. The minute Samuel saw David, he knew he was the one God had sent him to find. God didn't care that David didn't yet look like a king. Just like God knew David's heart, God knows who you are too.
God told Samuel to go anoint the next king. Sometimes, when God asks us to do something, we're afraid because of what might happen. That's a chance for us to trust God. God told Samuel that David would be the next king. The job God chose for David was not an easy one. And remember, David was pretty young. He didn't have a lot of experience doing what God chose him to do. But God knew that David was the perfect choice. And God knows who I am and who you are. God has chosen special things for me and for you to do. This week, I want you to write your name or ask a grown-up to do it on a piece of paper and then draw pictures around your name of things that you like and things that make you who you are. David was chosen for a very special and important job. And just like David, God created you to do great things too. God knows who you are because God made you special and with such great qualities. See you next time.